Announcement. Guests remarking on the strange appearance of the animals are reminded not to throw stones in glass houses. Guests are reminded not to feed the animals. They don't eat cheesy gubbins.
Hello!
Hello everyone, and welcome to the 2 Point Studios live stream. We have a new face here, and you've never been on stream, right? This is your first time.
This is the first time I've ever done any form of stream whatsoever. I'm Jamie, a senior 2D artist, obviously at 2 Point Studios.
Yeah, we've just found you off the street and put you in, like, you do art? Yeah,
well,
you do.
yeah,
Like,
I've got that scruffy kind of look to it, to be fair. So.
The lumberjack vibe is
yeah,
strong today.
that came up in my meeting I had this morning as well, with how much I look like a lumberjack. I'm not actually wearing my hat today, or right now.
Do you have one with the flaps?
No. I'm not that extreme of a lumberjack.
Okay.
I'm not even a lumberjack, just to be clear, but yeah, I just look like one.
But everyone who's new in chat, hello, we've just showcased a gameplay first look of our next DLC, which will be 2 Point Museum Zooseum, which is a mouthful. I've not actually said that out loud yet. Volume is live. Thank you. We can fix that. Thank you very much. I think we just deafened you with the trailer as well, so that is my bad. Oh, cheers. Thank you. We'll on it. Beautiful. Is that better, everyone? Welcome, new chatters. For those who don't know, my name is Abby. I'm one of the community managers here at 2 Point, and as Jamie has just wonderfully introduced himself, he is senior 2D artist. And the reason that you've volunteered for this, I was about to say I dragged you in here.
I did. No, I did actually. Yeah, it's well, the reason I'm here today is just kind of run people through like the map and everything that kind of goes behind the scenes for it. Really, it's one of those things that we get a fair amount of comments about it, and yeah, I just kind of thought it'd be cool to run through the process of it, and as allude to showing you the gameplay later on, I guess.
Yes. Yeah. So to let you know what we're going to do, I know everyone is absolutely like begging to see gameplay. We will get there, but first, we're going to talk about the exhibition map. We've got some silly insider dev things to show you and some silly bugs. And then we're going to show you the real thing at the end as well. Let me know if volume is better. Is everyone happy? Volume is dipping in and out. It does that, unfortunately. You think I'm bored. Let's have a look. Volume to live, sound is better. Let me turn, we've got filters on that duck the volume, which might be affecting it. This is my fault. I decided to be fancy and change things earlier.
It's always the case, right?
Yeah.
Always play around with it, and then all of a sudden, oh no, it doesn't work.
Cool. I've just bumped us up a couple of decibels. So my mic is going in and out. Jamie seems okay. Okay, thank you. I might just switch mic back.
Oh.
We're waiting. We'll wait.
Ways of doing these things.
This seems better, Kiwi. Yeah, just to let everyone know how we have done nothing to the mic since last week. I'm convinced that this room is haunted. Like, that is the only thing.
It definitely is.
Yeah, we did decorate. That's the only change. So maybe the ghost in here doesn't like.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Like, just saying, it looks wicked. Like what you guys have done with it.
Yeah,
it's really, really nice.
We should dust them off more often. Okay. Yeah.
I look forward to the Easter stuff.
Yeah, the stream room's decided to break just for you. That's right.
It's always the case, right?
Okay, some people say better, some people say not. Have another look at that. Okay, we should now be twice as loud. Please tell me if we're not. Hello, I'm going to chat for a little bit. Welcome everyone. Is this better? Please let me know. We love live doing bugs. This is great. Oh, Gremlins. I didn't think about that. The Gremlins come out at Christmas, don't they?
They do.
Is that a festive movie? Is that like Die Hard?
Also, shouldn't you have an elf on the shelf?
We did. I don't know if they've fallen over. We've definitely got a gonk.
A gonk?
I thought I had an elf.
What's a gonk?
That's a gonk.
Oh.
Do you not know what gonks are?
No. I have no idea what a gonk is.
They became a thing a couple of years ago. Now they're everywhere. They do Halloween gonks, Easter gonks, Christmas gonks, everything.
Right. Is that like a Labubu thing?
No, I think it's more like our age trendy rather than younger people trendy.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Better. Okay, YouTube says it's better as well. Louder. Noise gate issue. Yeah, we'll have a play around with that. I can just also shout slightly louder than usual, so that's fine. So, just to recap for you, I'm Happy, community manager here at 2 Point. This is Jamie, senior 2D artist, and we're going to jump into a little presentation that we have prepared. So let's go. And you're in control of the presentation buttons.
All right. So
are you ready?
Yeah, is it just pressing this button here?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll put
cool.
yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, so this is just running through you guys kind of the behind the scenes of how we process all these maps. They're a big part of our game basically because you got to look around and see all the kind of cool stuff that is going on. So yeah, I'll just run you through it. There's going to be a lot of work in progress, a lot of rough images here, so bear with it. But yeah, these are kind of our visual styles that we go for when we first try these maps out. We don't start with just being like, oh yeah, we're going to do a massive map straight away. We kind of start with like little vignettes of different maps, of different styles and different areas of how it could all look. Here we've got a couple of the biomes that we're rocking in the new one. I will say this new map, we've actually added a lot more color to it, which I've been pushing for ages. So it's nice to be able to do that for a change.
To let you all know at home as well, and Leaf is going to correct me if I get the number wrong, but I believe we have 5 new biomes. Desert,
yes.
grassland, jungle, cave, Arctic.
Yes, I
There you
believe
go.
so.
So they are all represented in the map itself.
Yeah.
And it is very pretty.
And yeah, so then just kind of flying through it. These are just, again, all quite big, quick vignettes. It's a case of me showing off this to the team and being like, yeah, how do you want these things to go for? Like which styles do you want? I think we actually ended up going with kind of style 4 with lots of iterations on that. Next slide is going to be very rough, if I recall. Yeah, so bear with me. The map in the in-game will look a lot better. So this is the joys of starting a project from the very beginning.
I feel like everyone at home, if you've done any form of art, has been in this like MS Paint or really scribbly, just getting ideas on a page of how you want something to look, right? Yeah,
so this was all like very rough, like kind of working with design of like where do they want things, where do they want to start, all this kind of thing.
I love how it just says hot, cold, warm, like how are we having the flow and everything.
Well, that's kind of how it was at the time. It was very much just like, oh yeah, we're going to have like the cold at the bottom, warm in the middle, hot at the top. So I was like, okay, well, this is where they're going to be. That's it. And yeah, like it's just kind of looking through all these like roughs essentially. And then and that was this point we kind of refined it down to be like an island rather than like part of the landmass. Originally we were going to have it as like trying to integrate it into the 2 Point map itself, like 2 Point county map. But then we were like, oh no, let's just have it as its own separate little island. So yeah, there's some beautiful placeholder artwork here. Very roughed out.
The community love the rubber duck. Like, I feel like it's a 2 Point staple. It's been in every game.
Like, I think that was a concept for Museum a long time ago, like one of the earliest ones. And I did it ages ago, and then that's always my default image whenever I need to use it. So yeah, that's kind of that. And then again, blocking out, because the map is essentially cuts up into different areas, we have to work out where these areas are going to be. So here's a more defined version of the map, and then all these beautiful red lines and red text showed off like, oh, this is where it is. There might be some text in here that doesn't make it into the game. Certain areas just bush, thicket, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's just kind of doing it like that.
Yeah, chat are all saying, wow, the map is huge. It's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big old map. Most detailed map we've had as well, which is great. It's lovely. So yeah, once we're happy with the shape of it, we start making it all look nicer. So we have all these little like placeholder icons and start dropping everything in, like just start roughing it out. And I think the one on the right, Abby, is that the one I showed the studio? Is like this is how we go with the map.
Yeah. So for anyone at home who doesn't know, we call them focus days, but it's just like a big strategy meeting when we get everyone in office. And I think that was one of the ones that was like pitched initially of.
Yeah.
The way that someone explained it to me was, if you ever went to a theme park or a zoo in the like 90s, early noughties, and it would be like a highly stylized cartoon colorful map, right? And as a kid that was great. Like, I remember having the Alton Towers map on my wall because it was so like nice to look at.
That's basically it. We kind of wanted to theme this one around like a kid would get this at the museum and be like, oh cool, this is where all the animals are from and this is where they're. So yeah, we kind of themed like that. The ideas for all the other maps have always been quite traditional oldie maps, and it wasn't going to fly with this one. And truth be told, I was looking forward to adding more color and more little bits, and there was lots of little hidden gems on there that I'm hoping people find and be like, oh, is that a little reference to something? Is that a reference to something? So yeah, it's really fun to work on.
People, I think I told you about this, but your text, so Jamie invented the font that you see on the fantasy map, and there was a score of people trying to translate the symbols and get meaning for it.
Yeah.
And we kind of red herringed them a little bit because of the puzzle door in our previous DLC. So they thought the font and the puzzle door were linked, and I was like, very sorry, no, we just like putting attention to detail into things. So
I'll be interested a little. Can I say the Easter egg about the fantasy map?
Yeah, that's okay.
I'll be interested to see if anyone can translate the name of the lake on the fantasy map, because that was fun to come up with.
There you go. You've got anyone in chat who loves a puzzle.
There you go.
Get on it.
Yeah, this is just the rough house and like development for it, and then I can't remember what the next slide is. Oh yeah, this is a close up of it. So this is like what you would see when you first boot it up. Obviously, there's one thing we wanted to do, working with Sam Webber, our designer. We wanted to integrate it. Can I talk about the biome? Like,
no, that's okay.
That kind of, yeah. So as you're progressing through the map, certain not just certain areas like standard poise appear, but also animals appear, and the biomes would increase in, like, you know, there would be more jungles area, or more like trees and more animals and all these kind of things. So it's an ever evolving map. You're not just unlocking the poise anymore. You're also unlocking little bits as you progress through the act. So yeah, that's cool. I think that's the first screenshot we've got of it, right?
Yes. We showed a little bit of it panning in the starting bit, if anyone was there for the B-roll. I don't know if there's a bit in the trailer, but yeah, we'll show you it in game in a little bit anyway, so it's fine.
Do a little fly through.
Yeah, everyone's saying they love the colour and the art style, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much.
Cool. No, that is indeed a snail shell. Just so that all of you folks know at home as well, we have just launched our full FAQ. So for anyone who's playing PC, PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series XS, you will get a free taste of content on Tuesday, so it's the 25th. And some of the ploys that you can see in this screenshot are the ones that I included in the free taster content. What that means is you don't need to buy the DLC to play this content. It's completely free. It becomes a part of base game. So you'll be able to play on the new map, which is called Silverbottom Park. So if anyone knows who Wiggy is, it's one of his houses. And you'll be able to access some of the ploys that you see here. And there's even little spoilers of what animals you find in the poi as well.
Yeah. It all kind of works together and all like tells a story. It's always great fun to work on. To be fair.
I don't know if the next one is. Oh yeah. With your little stickers. So do you want to talk about?
So
what else you work on apart from that?
So my role at 2 Point is not just doing maps. That would be
a great job though. Like you're just a map guy.
Yeah, well I kind of am the Mr. Map Man. But the one thing I do is cover a lot of the UI stuff, helping like with the outsources on that, and as well as do little bits of studio merch, I guess. Like little bits to propagate the studio around. And it's great fun, just like little illustrations of all these kind of characters, and you know, it's fun just to take myself away from the maps and start doing these little characters and stuff. Bits,
and we bother you for things like for any of the Digiverse profile pictures that we've had. So we had the Vampire Survivors one, we had Little Fangs.
Oh yeah.
The one before that, Dredge, where he like looked doom and gloomy. That's with Jamie as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we bother you for community bits. Quite a bit, I feel. Yeah.
Fine. It's all fun. It was all fun. It's all fun stuff to do. I think the next one is going to be quite interesting.
Yeah, this one's so we did out of context dev messages, and we thought you might enjoy to see some of the process behind what gets us from A to B. So we've seen how the maps start out, but there are some funny bugs. I think the radioactive capybara was one of yours, right?
Yeah, that was my favorite one. I loved it. So we have this system in place to generate all these item icons and yada yada yada.
So that's when you're scrolling like any menu in game and you can see all the pictures. That's what you make those.
Yeah. It's all like a process. Got to set it all up and all that. One of the joys is that the lighting sometimes breaks. So things start looking luminous green all of a sudden. And I just clicked on the capybara one day and he just did not look impressed. He looked very, very glowing green. The joys of game development is that it never always works straight away.
Yeah.
Lots of things kind of, but you have all these great fun screenshots halfway through that.
The queuing animals, I feel like I have to give context to. So your animals won't buy tickets to your Zooseum. Do not worry about that. But it came a bit of an in-joke, I think, whenever the art team had finished an animal, that either, I think it was Chiz originally, would pop it in-game just with the guest behaviour. So Chiz started this thread of animals queuing in the gift shop. I think there's one queuing for gubbins. We've got this has a community name, so it's the Hakuna McGubbin's warthog. I can't remember his actual name, but here he is on a ticket desk whilst also checking some people in.
I
But
didn't know that was called. I only know the dead names for this.
I don't know what the actual in-game name is.
Oh, okay.
But our lovely VIPs have been calling it Hakuna
That's cool.
McGubbins, which I cannot say apparently.
Yeah, no, it's great.
We can definitely show you more animals queuing screenshots if you love that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of fun animal shenanigans going on in the background while we've been making this for sure.
And lots of conversations about poo. It comes up quite a lot.
Yeah. One of the things I mentioned last week is I felt bad for one of the 3D artists who has to create all these and look at all the reference.
Someone had to research, what poo comes from what animal.
Yeah, and that's something that don't really want to be doing.
I think it was Luke, because Luke had a fish fact spreadsheet.
Yeah.
So I wonder if he has an animal poo fact spreadsheet. Which, to be fair, again, attention to detail that goes into stuff. I think sometimes you don't notice things, but if they were all the same, it wouldn't be as good, right? Yeah. So yes, different animals to different poos. We've solved it today.
Yeah, definitely. Are they still coming from the front?
Yeah, we did show that photo of I think it was the woolly jumper, right? Who, was pooing from the wrong direction.
Yeah, or maybe it was the right direction. You don't know.
Yeah, my latest issue has been my panda keeps doing his business and then rolling in it.
Nice.
I'm like, please. I'm just trying to take cute panda capture so we can show you people at home, and it just keeps rolling around in its poo. So.
Yeah, no, it's the animals are as out of control as they are in real life, I guess.
Yeah,
so,
that is fair.
Right.
More cursed things, I think.
Is it? Oh.
So the tiger was one of yours, right, as well?
Yeah, yeah. When I loaded up the game and I saw the tiger, it didn't have his animations in, and it was just standing there, just staring like this.
Yeah.
And then I just thought, this tiger has seen some stuff. Horrific wars or something's happened in this tiger's life. I was like to freeze him like this. So yeah. Quick 5-minute Photoshop job later, and we have a scene from Blade Runner. The tiger's head on it.
My favourite is, we've just said it as well, but you can just see the turtle's bum.
Yeah.
Who's blocking the main entrance to the museum. So.
See, I love Gary's comment over here.
That was 1 p.m. on a Friday, so everyone knows. So it was great news.
Yeah.
Going into the weekend.
But yeah, no, it's been a wicked ride really on this one. It's all gone well, and I hope you guys love it really as much as we enjoyed making it. Yeah.
I think that is all the curse bugs we have.
Is it curse bug? Oh, that's it.
There you
We're
go.
all done.
We'll go back to our faces. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to quickly go in game. And do you want to show off the mapping game before playing it?
Yeah.
And then we can swap over, and you can.
Yeah, we can do that.
Go back to work for a bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've got to get back to it. So, the joys of game development, it never stops.
Yeah, so we have had the FAQ popping up in Twitch chat, but for the folks on YouTube, the full FAQ is up on Steam and on our forums. On there is all of the release date information. We've got price point information, which please don't test me on it because I will get it wrong. But if you do want to know more, please go find the FAQ. And we will be, of course, showing more of the game off as well. If you click load and make sure you go into slot 1. Yeah. Yeah, so what we'll do right now is we'll head into game. You can show off the map for realsies.
Yeah,
and then we're going to do, I think, Leaf if you're free. Swap you in. If not, I will crack on.
This one?
So Albert should be telling you to make a new museum. So you pick Silverbottom. Yeah.
Go.
And I'll hit game and hope that it doesn't break.
Oh, it's all
Let's
exciting. So, unlike most of you guys probably, I tend to play this game with a controller. Yeah, I rarely ever actually play with mouse and keyboard. I've always been a controller kind of guy, so played it with mouse and keyboard. I'm like,
goodness.
I test with this, but most of the time, if ever I'm having to play it, I'm always just.
Yeah, I do all of the video capture on controller, so I just find it easier. It's like I don't actually know how to fly a drone, but it feels like you're flying a drone, right? Because you're just using the joysticks to very chill,
you're
move
just
around.
panning around, I guess.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Maintenance.
Cool.
Right, so do you want to just ignore Wiggy and go straight into the expedition map? I'll let you.
Yeah, we can ignore Wiggy for a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, because it is themed around Wiggy, there are lots of little Wiggy bits on the map, especially the logo for the museum itself is all Wiggy themed. I don't think we'll actually see it today because it's at the very bottom, but we'll see all
for anyone who's not familiar
stuff
with Wiggy, he's from an eccentric line of old money in 2 Point County. So of course these are all fake people, but this is one of his stately manors. And oh, you have to do the tutorial, don't you?
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
let's do the tutorial.
You can do the tutorial. You got this, I believe.
Yeah, it's alright.
So like with any theme, we've got a new expert type. We have a new exhibit theme as well, which is called wildlife. Get a new ticket desk, which is very pretty.
Really cool. I really like it.
I don't know if you get the chopper for this day.
The new chopper. Do you mean to have a look?
Have a look.
I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Oh, we do. There you go.
It's very pretty.
It is really cool. I love.
It's my favourite one.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're all my favourite.
If you had to pick a favourite.
Yeah. Right. So the staff room. Cool.
What is Ziggy's title? Yeah, I don't think he has a actual standing within
Isn't it?
2 Point County.
He's like Wigginson's Master of the Wiggins or something. I think it might be something like that.
We can make it up, right? Like,
Yeah. Harry can fit it in the lore and retcon it later.
Yeah. But for anyone who's played the Supernatural theme quite a bit, you do find some of Wiggy's like long dead relatives, and you can reunite them in the afterlife, shall we say?
Yeah.
So. Well, we've got Team Fitz pockets in chat. Yeah, so we do have new utilities for the DLC. So you get a new ticket desk. I really like the donation stand. You have to build that in a workshop.
Yeah. No. I was just I was going through all the things that we've actually added a fair bit on this one. It's very much it's been a labour of love for sure. It's been nice to do something that moves around.
Yeah.
Like, you know, not as static as what we've done with like other things in the past. No, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, people did ask us to do like cursed taxidermy. That was this is cuter. Like, come on. Everyone wants a live animal.
See, I think it'd be kind of cool if you like, you know, you have the animals die in this, you can taxidermy them, and then just have them again. I've seen things, the Blade Runner thing. Yeah.
How big is the new museum? We will check with the design team because we can do like a square footage calculation. Yeah, we will let you know because I'm not sure off the top of my head. It is quite a big map.
It is.
But there's lots of pretty, what do you call it, environment that I always feel bad building over. But it is a big one.
Yeah, Stevie's done a great job with this, and I'm always a bit like, well, for me, I just pave over everything. Like, I want to keep it, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I kind of want my museum to be as big as possible.
Yeah, no, that is fair. This is one where you can do quite a lot of building outside though, so...
Yeah, it's very outside focus, I think.
Yeah, you can put the habitats and the terrariums outside. So just to like do a little bit of spiel, if you've not seen the store page, which has gone live on Steam and Epic, we have 40 plus new exhibits. That includes new interactive displays as well as 2 new exhibit types. So we have terrarium animals, which live in terrariums, which Jamie is currently building the smallest one. So there's 3 sizes, small, medium and large. And there's also habitat animals, which kind of like a room that you build. So you build a big room, pick the biome and you decorate it. Like I said earlier, we have 5 new biomes. Both terrariums and habitat each have those 5 new biomes as well. So lots of stuff. We will be doing more streams next week as well, yeah.
Yeah, so all these little symbols and illnesses that these little animals can have as well. I'll just build a quick little vet, I guess. Well, it's not technically called a vet in this one, but...
It started out, the dev name was vet room, right?
Yeah.
It reminds me of if anyone had the Animal Hospital play kit as a kid, they were exactly this colour green. And that's what it reminds me of. I don't know if that was actually...
Yeah.
I need to ask if that was actually the inspiration. But...
No, definitely. I see it. I can see, like, I was saying earlier, these pixels they're massive. Like, they're really, really cool.
It's very Tamagotchi on the screen. Yeah. We've got so much 90s nostalgia.
Yeah, definitely. The expedition in Sticky Thicket. Let's go.
Here we go. So here is all of your hard work. Here it is.
Yeah, there it is. Done. Right, we can go home now. Yeah, so I'll just set this up. So whenever I do these, I always do them as quickly as possible.
And don't read anything. Oh no.
No, I don't read anything.
Before you hit start,
Yep.
one thing to draw attention to is one of the things in the expedition that you need to pay attention is to the biodiversity level, which is underneath the season, if you can see, yeah. So typically that is where you'd have survey level. You don't have that in this. So Farflung Isle, which is where we're exploring right now, is currently in a bit of a bad situation. All of the animals have something called Farflung blue and biodiversity levels are really low. The whole focus for Zooseum is the rehabilitation, and basically you're rescuing these animals, healing them in that wildlife welfare room that you built, and then you can breed them, you can keep them, or you can re-release them back into the wild and help biodiversity increase. Now there's lots of different ways to affect biodiversity, and we won't go into all of that now. It does say some of that in that tooltip, but there'll be new cargo items and other ways that you can increase biodiversity. And like you were saying earlier, by increasing biodiversity, that's going to affect how the rest of the game pans out. You know, your animals might not be sick anymore, you might get new events or events that leave, things like that. So yeah, it's completely spinning on how survey level previously worked. To reward you for releasing animals as well, you get something called sanctuary points, and these can be used to adopt animals from a big adoption board. If any of you play Planet Zoo, it is quite similar to that adoption board. So it's something that I think a lot of you will know how to use. And you can even list like an advert on the adoption board. So if you want a specific animal or a specific gender for an animal, you can list that up on the adoption board and adopt them. So that was a lot of exposition, but of course we will be doing a full blog on Tuesday that explains them.
Oh yeah. There we go. No, I'm doing a speedy one as well. Yeah, I always whenever I send my guys off,
You just you don't care what's happening to them.
As long as they come back with the goods.
What if they don't come back? You
then
wouldn't
I send
know.
more. Then waves after waves of my own men to get certain things, you know.
My goodness.
Yeah, no, it's great. So, what do you think we got in here?
I'm pretty sure you get a snake. The crate book you've just seen is we know about this. That is not high priority at the moment. So this at the minute is a build that the beta testers are on, so it's not the most up to date.
Oh,
You did get a snake.
Yeah, I did. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm actually I got a phobia of snake.
Oh
Yeah,
no, this is not the DLC for
it's
you.
fine. They're not moving. They're not trying. They're not around me.
Very
so it's
Indiana
fine.
Jones of you.
Yeah, I really don't like. It's the big ones I don't like.
Is it the scales? on them?
No, it's the fact they can eat me health. Yeah. I feel like it's not really a phobia though. It's more of like common sense.
Yeah, I think I know that we're technically pretty high on the food chain, but it's still kind of what's the word, logical to have fears of other apex predators.
See
right?
if you can
So
help.
Yeah, rename the-
you can. Someone in chat has.
Yeah.
Do you want to name it after them, or yes, you can.
There's an animal in the wrong kind of
There you go.
terrarium. It's
That was
an
for you,
Done
Ghost
it.
Rider.
decision.
Right. So yeah. So they've done that. They've done that, and yeah. Now got to cure him, don't I? So
Yes,
we need to drag and drop him into there.
you do indeed.
Okay.
Because
Ooh.
Jamie has speedrun the tutorial as well. You've got Giles knocking around. So Giles is Wiggy's, I guess, personal butler, who will be helping you as you set up your Zooseum. So they are effectively a assistant. What are you doing at?
I'm just trying to remember how to cure him now.
If you pick him up, it's a little bit like analysis. If you drop him on the big paw print,
Yeah.
there he is.
Where is that? But it was a different thing. But that's fine.
Yeah, you do get some animal spa items later that work a little bit differently. That
That's
might
it.
be, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about the spa. That's what I'm trying to work out.
And somewhere
My
to
favourite item for this room is it's like a dog bowl on a desk. And I was going like, why is it so high up? Like the animals can't drink from this. And then one of my experts came in and just like shoved his entire face in this dog bowl and started drinking from it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You were talking about that.
I was like, what?
That's cool. Also, I really love this
Mm.
being a paw print. That's really cool. Right, look at that snake bite. Snake.
Yeah, it's very Tamagotchi. You want it.
Yeah, it's very very cool.
It made me want a time. I've not had a Tamagotchi for like probably over 20 years, and it made me really want one.
Popping back in those
Yes, you can rename. What a great catchy name.
Hey, you know, it's the name he wanted. It's the name he chose. Yeah, he's all happy. He's staring into the top right corner.
Yeah. So the terrarium animals, the way that they work is they will move where they are in the terrarium, but not while you're looking at them. So you can see that he's kind of
needs attention
what's
in
the word?
terrarium.
He's got a little bit of an idle going on. They will do different animations, so you can watch them.
He's just got that death there.
Yeah,
he sees something that
He's
they don't.
deep in thought right now. Yeah.
Terrarium.
It's the ghost that's been
In
here.
this
Yeah.
climate.
Yeah.
They say that, right? That animals are like more in tune with.
Oh.
Oh no.
Animal exhibit has been in
So
sentiment.
Jamie, you've actually, this is good because we're teaching chat how not to animals. So Jamie's on super fast forward. And unfortunately, if you click on yes, you can rename,
He's dead.
down here, it should tell you why. So they have unfortunately passed away because they were in the wrong biome. So if you don't put animals in the correct biome, they will get very sad. And we don't have sound on, so we're not being warned and things right now.
I'm devastated. I don't know what to do with it now.
Yes, you can rename has unfortunately passed away.
Yeah.
And very 2.0, they go inside a little shoebox. Oh dear, yep. They do very sadly die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to kill an animal very quick. Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yep.
ignore that. Don't worry about it.
Unfortunately, yeah, they have passed away. It's fine because none of your guests were there to see it.
Well,
Okay. We'll go.
we'll get another yes you can rename Dobby, I think. First aid, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You
Oh
can
my
rename.
goodness.
It's
I
gonna
just
come back.
Please tell me a janitor flushes it. Oh my goodness.
Well, we haven't got a
Oh.
toilet yet, so I don't know where they're gonna flush it.
We're
Yeah.
just going to start a pet cemetery.
Also, we can start getting money in. We've got any.
Yeah, you need to.
We've got any people.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah.
The bigger animals don't go inside giant shoeboxes in book gyms. No, they, for lack of a better term, kind of flop over, and it's very sad.
Yeah.
It's very, very sad.
Kind of just ragdolling. Yeah.
Can you build a? Yeah, maybe we do need an animal graveyard, a bit like the MIA. Oh. It's fine. Well, this was intentional. We're actually showing features.
Yep. We're definitely,
Promoted.
you know, he.
Capable.
Let's just say the rumors of his demise were wildly exaggerated. You know, there's no more body. Like you can't see it anymore. So oh look at it's cabin
Oh,
snail.
it's so cute. This is my favorite, just hands down. I had
Expedition team are back
what
to
are they called? Is it giant African land snails? We had some growing up.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they get kind of like palm size, so about similar to that.
just like
And they're
that.
just cool. Yeah, you just give them cucumber and they just have a great time.
I feel like snails and slugs and all those kind of like mollusks have a great time anyway. Just existing.
Yeah, yeah. Until we come along and like suddenly, I get so I nearly cry when I step on a snail. It makes me so sad.
Right, so I've got to create a gift shop as well.
Is your snail happy with this biome before we?
Well, I think so. I'm afraid to change it.
They
just
go in
case-
any biome.
Yeah.
Perfect. We love that.
I'm afraid to change it just in case he gets.
And they're
mushed again.
protected from being eaten as well, so you could put them in with the snake.
Oh yeah. Well, we've got to get. Yes, you can rename.
Too. The second.
No. He's just went on holiday. He's coming back.
Oh, is this like if your kid's hamster dies and you go get an identical one? Is that what you're doing right now?
Expedition is leaving now. Final
Hamster never dies. Still
whenever
going.
it is you're
35 years
going.
later. still going.
35-year-old hamster,
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
goodness.
Yes, it's very fun to play around with these and feel the different kind of biomes and what the 3D guys have done
Mhm.
with the whole like terrariums. It's really cool. It's really nice, and it's got that quaint little like
Last time I found a
quaint little two-pointedness to it.
Mm.
And yeah, there's as you said, there's like 5 biomes that we can do, and I'm sure you guys are going to show it
Yeah.
during process and all that kind of stuff. So
enjoyed myself.
yeah,
I'll
And
be
you
going.
can also, I can't remember the proper word for this, one help,
Return.
but you can get basically add-ons to the terrariums as well. So in some of the larger ones, there's actually a little like observation bubble that they can fall
Expedition
into it and put their head up and look around. It's
So
really cute.
what's in the box?
Some of the other ones are, there's a microphone so that guests can hear the animal noises and it gives them a buff, which is great. But again, these are all workshop items. So there's like you said, there's quite a lot of like meat to this DLC, which
Yeah.
I feel like Fantasy Fans had a lot of content, but when you start trying to list everything in this one, there's a lot. A lot of new workshop items, the interactive displays we showed a little bit of in the start, but you can build a very, very cute playground, which I absolutely love. There's a lot going on.
so obviously you got to have a Sonic.
The snake and the snail are compatible. So the snail has a trait, I think it's outer shell or something.
Hmm.
So they're protected from predators because of their shell. They're okay, don't worry.
Yeah. No, I love the little house that he's got there.
Have you got the new
If you're unable to find a
No.
donation stand,
I do not.
feel free to give your money
Alright.
in a rare
Completely ignored that. Ignore me there.
Okay.
There you go.
Very cute.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're based on the fountain.
Fountain.
line.
Okay, thank you. I was like, all I had in my head was the dev name, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, well, I think that's it.
Yeah. So anyone who doesn't know, like, we have an internal name for things, and then it goes to Harry, who's our very expert writer, to basically put the 2-point spin on it, make it fun, get all the puns in, get all the Easter eggs and stuff that you guys love. And the biggest one I struggle with is actually the level names, because like Treetop is the Space Museum, which is actually called Pebbly Heights.
Mm-hmm.
But in my head, it will always be Treetops because we called it Treetops for over a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, we always have like 3 names for something, and it gets a little bit confusing, but we get there eventually.
For me, it's the first level we always used to call prehistory.
Prehistory, yeah.
Yeah, and it's Lower Botchley now, isn't it?
Memento Mile.
Okay, then yeah, there's not Lower Botchley. Ignore that one.
I can never spell memento as well.
Yeah, just
I
put
always spell
MM
it
mile.
Memo. Just to let you know, it has been about an hour if you do need to know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Time does fly when you're in here. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't got Andre knocking at the door for me, so it's alright.
You're all good.
Yeah,
You're
we're
all
all good. Right, so
We always spell museum wrong as well, and that became a bit of an in-studio joke because Luke would get it wrong quite a lot.
yeah,
Luke, lead design on museum, so
there was an instance where we did
museum.
a lot of stuff with silhouettes. I don't remember what it was, but I could never spell that
It's
word.
got a H in it.
And loads of L's, a couple
Yeah.
of T's, and then
Silhouette,
yeah,
because it's Ouettt.
yeah. It's one of those words that just yeah.
Oh, sorry. The community has to induct you, by the way, now that you're on stream.
Oh, okay.
So please, can you say this word here?
Aardvark.
We await your rating. Please let us know. They basically rate you on how posh you say it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Apparently your staff are unhappy. Again, we don't have sound on, so please do excuse us if we play the game awfully. You will be able to play it better than us on Tuesday if you're on PC, so don't you worry. Posh, but not as posh as Joe and Shin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are you from around here originally as well?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife says I'm very posh when it comes to saying stuff, so yeah, I'm quite surprised at that. I'll take that. Right. I'm gonna botch this now. Just move
I
this
think your
over.
bins maybe.
Yeah. We don't need to throw this away.
Announcement, staff
There you
member
go.
promoted.
You might need another assistant.
What a great place to work.
You are on super speed, by the way, as well, just in case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not normally play on super speed?
No, because the very first time I played Zooseum, I got a habitat set up with Carnivulture, which is the fabulous bird that you've seen on some of the key art. And I immediately killed them because I don't play with sound on when I'm recording, so I have it off.
Oh, let's build the habitat.
We've got the habitat.
Do you want to build the habitat now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's go for it.
Ooh,
And it made me very sad.
What do you mean sad?
So I killed the first animals I found.
Oh.
Just not looking after them.
I mean, to help, I just killed it live in front of people. So. Yeah, he wasn't happy about that, was he?
Once I do, should call your snake Roadstone.
Oh, that's actually pretty solid. That's actually a pretty good
It's a
name.
very edgy name.
That's quite edgy, yeah.
Stairs.
Oh, they would like a
Insufficient donations.
peer around. Another thing to explain to you, which exposition dumping in right here. So, in our objective, we can see that we have displayed a habitat with a dense jungle biome. And so, for habitat animals, you not only have to pick the right biome that they want to live in, but they also have preference on what that looks like. You can see at the top, so underneath habitat, there's a slider going up. So at the minute we're on sparse, so you can have open, sparse, or dense. And depending on the animal, they will have different preferences. So, what's a good example? The really big tortoise that we showed very briefly. They like open, because they're plodding along. They can't go through lots of brush. Whereas something like, I think the tiger, might be lion, would really like a dense jungle so they can hide in it and things like that.
I think the tortoise is my favourite.
Is it?
I really like him.
Silent
You know, it's
secret
one of the
is
first
longer
concepts
exposure
I
to
saw.
air for that
Is it-
unique,
wasn't it originally-
soggy texture.
It was like
That
the
will inspire your taste buds and spare you your co-workers'
I don't know.
grumbles.
Gardeners, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, because they have a garden shed on their back and then some cabbages, which is really
Chips,
cute.
silently delicious.
Ooh,
Expert dense jungle, there we go.
nice.
Love that.
Oh, it's not. Not dense.
That
Or-
might be a bug.
Yeah, no, it's because Not a jungle.
Ah, there you go.
Jungle unlocked. Cool.
Will these plants be available outside the exhibit? That's a very good question. A lot of the items are, not all of them. We would like to make more of them be placeable outdoors. It just takes time, basically. So, yeah, what we'll do is, like, when the DLC launches, we'll obviously be taking on board all of your feedback and all of your ideas, and we will be doing like future patches like we have with Fantasy Finds as well. So one of the big, like, colourful trees you actually get in a pot that you can place in your museum. So you can make like an indoor or outdoor themed area around each biome if you really like. So you can put the jungle flooring down, put the jungle plants down, and then have your terrariums and everything positioned within that. So, and you add an automatic tree rotator one thing.
The expedition.
Oh, is that to like randomise it, do you mean?
Get out of their way.
That would be cool. That's a good idea. We could ask if that's possible. Yeah.
I mean, we could kind of do that kind of thing with we do that with some of the objects already, where they will generate.
They'll randomise, yeah.
Yeah,
So I
they'll
think
randomise.
you've got some of the grass items.
Yeah.
You can see they will randomise so they look visually different. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can do that with that. Yeah, animal. Right.
Keep forgetting to check YouTube comments. I'm so sorry for me. Yeah, if you've got any questions, please do keep letting us know. We got a carnival
We've got the
chair.
carnival chair. Nice.
Yeah. I think they're sick. So they need healing as
They
well.
do.
Right?
Drop them in the machine.
Yeah, so the initial animals that you're finding, because Farflung Isles isn't doing too well, I think you're placing it behind the...
Hammer? Oh.
Yeah. Because Farflung Isles has loads of biodiversity, hasn't been doing very well. A lot of the animals that you find are sick, so that is why we're going out and rescuing them so we can rehabilitate them. It's Big Bird, yes. Oh my goodness, that was so bad.
Yeah. They also come in lots of different colours as well. I don't know if there's yellow.
I don't know. I think we've fixed some of the variants today. They won't be in this build.
No, it won't be
Yeah.
in this build, but we actually do have it now where the icons on them will update.
Oh,
They
that's
should
cool.
be.
Nice.
That was literally added earlier today.
Yeah, that was a quality of life thing that people have been asking for a little while.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Not sure when that's coming in, but
Eventually, we'll
Yeah.
get there. We're getting there.
right, let's drop them in.
Yeah.
Carnival chair.
I think for the carnivores, I think boy birds are blue and girl birds are pink, so that you can easily tell. You can see the little symbol tells you the gender, but it's quite hard to see that, so we've tried to make them visually different, because you will eventually unlock, I've forgotten the real name, and I don't want to call it a shed, but
Oh,
there's a little like nesting area that you can put in, and it's a little bit like the one for the aquariums, where if you have a male and a female animal and the little nest, they have a chance of making a baby. So you do get baby animals. Oh, it's Big Bird.
big bird, there you go.
They have a favourite expert, they do, yeah. So experts, we have some new traits. So certain experts might be better at habitat, certain experts will be better at terrariums. So you can really lean into them having specific keepers and use zoning if you wanted to, or even just change which jobs they can do. So your terrarium keepers, your terrariums, habitat keepers, your habitat.
Announcement. New map location.
There's more colour variants for the snakes. Yep, there's a snake for each biome, and they look different. So 5 biomes, 5 snakes. And like the fish. Yeah, so one of the creatures that we've shown in the CG trailer is a little hamster. So it's actually called the colour wheel hamster. And as the name implies, it comes in pretty much every colour of the rainbow. And there's a lot of animal variants in the game, which is really cute.
That colour wheel hamster is the reason that we started doing all the new apples.
Because it spoiled the secret one. It was, you would get a hamster on an expedition and it would spoil, there's a secret variant, and it would spoil it immediately, and I was like, no.
Oh, was that the reason?
I like added someone and I was like, we can't, like, because we can make it any other colour, right? So you don't spoil the pretty
Yeah.
one. Yeah. I think colours breed together, but I might be lying. I need to test
Staff
that.
should seek medical attention in the museum.
I just sold it.
before going
I
to
completely like wrecked that entry area as well.
Gotta have a little bit. I mean, like, my presentation here is not so good.
I think you need another assistant.
Announcement.
Yeah, we do.
Guests should wait patiently while we
Thing is, I do
remember
like
to
making it as long as
Thank you.
as long as possible.
Make them wait.
Yeah, it's worth it. Don't worry. I also I'm one of those people who just crank that up. Yeah, the masses will come.
We used to use this like a sliding scale from Joe to Husky, where Joe was, you know, very attention to detail, aesthetic, everything's on custom flooring, and Husky was, how can I force them through the gift shop? So are you more Husky leaning?
No, I think I'm more Joe leaning actually.
Okay.
But I like to build. So in my actual museum of this level, I built a secret corridor all the way around that is staff only. So it's kind of like a fake corridor that goes all the way around, and then I've hidden
all of
this.
that stuff in.
Yeah, so everything that they can't actually see. Although I have with the vet area, I've made it a bit like the lab from Jurassic Park. But, like, it's got a glass window so people can see like the animals getting
That's cool. Yeah.
help and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I have all the staffy things hidden away. Cool.
That's cool. I'd love to see a screenshot of that. I'm sure chat would as well.
Oh, it doesn't look as impressive as it sounds. I'll say that much.
It's a good idea though. I've never tried doing that.
Yeah. Also, as I was doing it, I just got like purple wallpaper and purple floor.
The expedition team
It's all good fun.
again.
Oh, there we go. Right.
Oh yeah, the expedition in progress is a little doggy.
Ooh.
I love this.
Yeah, spineless toe.
So we showed this on the presentation a little bit, but the concept for this is like if you've ever tried to toast a tortilla, that is. And he looks like he's been eating beans.
Yeah.
Like, he's got a mess down his front.
He just looks so fed up. Like he's had his fill, and he's just like, oh man, I've got to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yep, t-shirts, plushie stickers. Oh my goodness. Me after Christmas dinner. Yeah, the poses that the frogs have. I recently turned 30, and for me it's like what being 30 feels like. Because there's like one of them where he's like bent over, he's holding his belly, it's like lower back pain.
Yeah, I was gonna say
In the animal, yeah, no,
yeah, that happens.
it's the minute you turn 30.
The moment you hit 30, it's done.
Yeah.
Upside down.
Right, I can't really remember how to adopt a.
This is
Oh, you've got a squiggly from your bar down there. There you go. So this is the adoption menu you're talking about. You've got 150
You can clearly hear.
Oh, Andre's looking in.
Oh, okay, right.
Andre is Jamie's boss.
See that
Who
now.
is a big fan of colour brown, which I respect. And he looks after. What's the best way of saying? Yeah, no.
Okay.
You remember the pen thing?
The pen
Yeah,
gates.
and then it became a bit of a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, he found a brown pen in the office and was
stay on
asking
the
whose it
sand.
was because he wanted to
See
keep
if I
it.
can
And it
figure
ended
it
up
all
with Jane
after
ordering in
this.
these pens because a lot of people wanted a brown pen.
If anyone ever finds a brown pen, please send it to 2 Point Studios.
Addressed it, Andre.
Yeah, just to Andre.
But no, Andre, I'd say he looks after, what's the word, the like overall visual, like making sure everything is meshing well together, looks bright. He gives all the feedback on what tweaks to make to the animals and making sure that they're like, branding on point is the best way I can say it.
Yeah.
Like, making sure everything's consistent, so you know that your donation stand and your tour desk and all of that are all the same colour blue, things like that. I'm summarising this really badly, but it makes everything look pretty because I think in campus we had less of that like visual consistency, which we really wanted to get right for the museum because it is more creative. You just got sprinklers, yay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop him in here though, because he's got his.
He's full of beans and soup. Oh my goodness. Will the sick one infect the others? Good question. I'm not sure. I think what actually happens is they have health, how healthy they are, and I think that gradually ticks down for the sick animal. Is how it mechanically works.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get
Oh, so it's not just the.
No,
Is it like a briefcase? Before?
Oh no! It will
No.
still be the briefcase. It's just the there was a bug. We had
Okay.
we only found it out yesterday, so I had to scramble to make a load of assets for it. But it's all good now.
It's there, yeah.
It's all in. It's all in.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, it's good fun. All DLC.
You really want to send a box of brown pens to the studio?
Please do it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the female is also blue. Thank you. Yeah, that's probably a
Oh, I
bug.
don't want to release it.
We're not on. We're on a build that we know is a good build, but it's not the most recent. So yeah, good to know.
We want them as well. But no, I'll leave them in there.
Yeah. Are we getting new sassy comments from the fabulous announcer woman? Yes, there are new Jane Tunnel lines in game. There's also new tracks, audio tracks, which I think comes in the trailer. Might be lying. It might be in the next trailer we share. And there's also new DJ as far as I know as well. And I think we had the intro play when we started the level, hopefully. No, we don't. Our speakers aren't working. So let's go. You may want a bathroom.
No, we don't need bathrooms. No. Like, if the animal...
Poor Giles is holding his
Yeah,
ladder.
if the animals are doing it outside, so can the people as well, you know? Alright,
My goodness.
I'll get a bathroom.
When does this come out? So if you are on PC, PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series XS, this game launches December 2nd. On those platforms, we will have a free taster which starts on Tuesday, which is the 25th of November. If you are on Switch 2, unfortunately, it's very hectic time for the platform right now, so it's taken a lot longer for our approvals to go through. If you read our full FAQ, we've got more details about the Switch platform, but effectively we will update you as soon as we know we're like clearing through the approval and things, so we can give you like a firm date. At the minute, the best we can give is Q1 2026. What Q1 means is early, it's like early 2026. But we will try and get you a, what's the word? Not a vague date, like a proper date as soon as we can. Now they're all saying that your bathroom's too big.
What? My bathroom's too big? Look at all these people who've been waiting to use the toilet.
We have suggested outdoor bathrooms to the team, so it is on the list to consider for future.
Oh, is that the concept of the hole on the floor? That people...
I would not go through age rating.
No.
But no, we do have, I think Portaloos have been on the community wish list for a little while, so yeah, we have bumped that up.
This it's not too big, it's getting used plenty now.
Yeah, I wonder why. They've had like 2 years with no toilet. Like, no golden potties. No, I might not be logged in on this computer. So.
No, I was trying to...
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
You can just, you make them all different colours, yeah.
Turn it gold.
Can the animals get stolen? Good question, Ghost Rider. No, is a quick question. English, the quick answer to that.
It would be cool if they're just riding the Carney Vulture just out.
I feel like that would break. I know that we don't have employment law in Two Point County, but there must be like animal rights. Yeah. In the county, I would hope. For Wiggy to care enough to put this together so you can help the animals of Farflung Isles, there must be something.
Workshop project complete.
Right.
Temporarily
2 points of interest. So,
Who's place today?
okay, I'll do it just for you.
You will get to play the game on Tuesday, everyone, so you can do it. We always do really awfully. I had to have a checklist in front of me for campus where it was like, feed them, water them, give them a toilet, because I would just forget.
Yeah. I always do the rooms as small as possible. He says after making like a giant bathroom, but I always try to do them as like small as possible to maximize my space.
You can put a donation stand in that initial foyer area as well with
firing on its cylinder.
Yeah, so you do start out with some exhibits on this museum because it takes you a little bit to get set up housing animals. And so the design team has been very nice in giving you some exhibits so you can get a little bit of cash.
Energy, a universal
Come in here,
truth,
see, Manny.
or dimension.
So I like to
everything
make sure it's
exists at
on my end.
once.
We've established 2 point labor laws are
So many
non-existent, so I have a
questions.
screenshot of you
But
saying
right
that.
now, I'd say
Oh my goodness.
probably yes.
Alright.
The habitats do get dirty, yeah. So your animals will indeed poop, and your experts will need to go in with, it's basically like a giant
Please join me in
hoover.
saying farewell.
Yeah, it's a bit gross if you think about it, so try not to. Like,
They're
just...
just making compost, you know?
yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
But if you click on the habitat, I think it has a, yes, you can see filthy, dirty, clean. If you hover over it, does it tell you about what those different things mean? There you go. Look, so poor hygiene can negatively impact an animal's biome rating. So we saw with, can you rename it, Snake, that if the biome rating isn't good, the animal's health will decline. So if it's filthy, they will start losing health. You will get lots of warnings to tell you this, but yeah, you'll need experts to go in and help clean things.
Did we have another snake? Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, so this is a small terrarium, but they come in small, medium, large. And obviously, the bigger the terrarium, the more animals you can put in it.
To our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
There are indeed capybaras. They are called unflappybaras. I hope I'm getting that right. In the game, they are incredibly chill. They don't care what biome they live in, and they get on with quite a lot of the animals. They are great.
Nice.
I love them. They are one of my favourites. Are there any red pandas? Kind of, is what I'll say. We have, I don't know what the real name for it, but the dev name was the cat bear.
Yeah.
That one.
We have something.
It looks
similar.
like its face is very red panda, but then it has, in real life, there's a cat bear, and I've forgotten the actual name for it, but it's kind of like quite a long animal. So yeah, it has a face of a red panda and then like a long body. But that is the closest to a red panda we have, and it is incredibly cute. Thank you, Shizzle, cat face tree bear. Very cute. I love it. I was having a look at Joe, who's our executive producer's save earlier, to take some pretty screenshots because, like we said, Joe is big on decor, and I think she had 3 habitats full of them, so they must be Joe's favourite. And Joe loves cute things, so.
3 habitats?
Yeah, I kept finding them. They're great. They're adorable.
Yeah.
A civet, is that what the real life cat bears are called? They're really big. Diddle
There's an
though.
animal in the wrong kind of terrarium.
Diddle, for anyone who doesn't know,
Interesting decision.
actually works at a zoo. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Love this. I love this little guy.
Binturong, thank you. That is what I'm thinking of, I think. Yeah, it's kind of the body of a binturong with a cute panda face. Red panda face.
Oh, they're just called red pandas.
Do we actually have red pandas as well?
What in this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called.
So our cat bear is a cross between a real life red panda cat and a binturong. Like a mashup. Yeah.
Look at this guy just chilling.
Hi Diddle, I was trying to remember the name, I'm very sorry, of cat bears, which I think is binturong. Might be wrong. I don't know.
Alright, I'm just obsessed with just watching this guy. Just
Like, but that is how I sit, you know? Like, I've been on my desk too long, and I need to have a bit of a sit down because my back's messed up. I'm just like,
dirty.
that picture of Keanu Reeves on a bench, right? That is.
To be fair, I'm like that on our giant like toddler sofa that we've got in the.
In
the other
there,
room.
yeah.
Yeah. Get my little legs dangling.
Frog saved, indeed.
Right. Activate buzz bonus.
Yeah, for the folks asking in chat, we are on current gen consoles but not previous gen, so we're on Switch 2, PS5, Xbox Series XS, but we're not on Switch 1, PS4, etc. Just to let you know, we do have a statement on that on the FAQ if you're interested in more info, but just to let you know.
I get their buzz bonus up, but I'm struggling with.
Do they have? If you click on the individual bird and then on the new tab, there you go.
It's more. Oh, I thought I did first remember it. Yeah, I built it.
Ticket fees will be spent on
Might be
whatever
in
we
the
want,
other, yeah.
whenever we want
That's
it.
fine. There
Yeah,
you go.
so coming in 7.0, we know that a lot of people have fed back about the poltergeist and fish UI being quite cluttered. So in update 7.0, the UI that you just saw when you click on one of the birds here with the different tabs, you'll be able to, that UI will be reflected on poltergeist as well as fish. So it'll be easier for you to go in and find out what the buzz bonuses are and things. So you're not trying to scroll down this big menu and I don't know, there was a lot of information on one long menu before and it got a bit confusing. So that has been separated out. How many animals are there in the DLC? There are 40 plus exhibits. Off the top of my head, that is over 20 habitat animals and over 20 terrarium animals. I can't remember the exact number of interactive displays, but it is at least 3.
Workshop
I don't want to spoil all of them. At least 3.
Trying to work out what Mamalam.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you have one yet. If you go in your sticker book
Yeah, hit the sticker book.
and then on wildlife tab, scroll down.
No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, on discovered. So you've got aves, which are bird,
Yeah.
insecta, and reptilia. You need to find a mammal of some sort.
Mammal of some sort.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so as well as the 5 new biomes, we have different. I used to know this. I did biology in school. Is it kingdoms of animals?
Oh, it's cool.
I don't know. It's higher than species, because species is like bear. It's one above species.
Sorry, species is bet. What?
So in animal hierarchy,
Hmm.
you have like, there used to be an acronym to remember this, but they changed it after I stopped studying biology. But you have the top is kingdom, which would be like the mammal, what we have, what is it, Mammalus majority. And then you have so many underneath it. So like species would be what we're Homo sapien or whatever, but it could be bear. And then underneath that, you then have the exact type, right?
Yeah.
And it's how you classify animals.
New to the
Yeah.
cheesy gubbins.
Yes, King Philip came over for ginger snaps. That was one that I.
Zero calories.
Kingdom is top, thank you. Yeah, we're learning here, haven't we?
Zero actual points.
The kingdom, islands, no, class, don't remember. Genus, thank you. Yeah, so it's how you classify animals in like Latin, and it's based on what their like ancestors are. Oh, another thing to draw attention to is there are new kiosks.
Oh,
So you have
yes,
a hot
there
dog
are.
kiosk and a slushy kiosk. There we go. We know that these have been heavily requested. These will be part of the base game content that comes free for all players. So yeah, new food kiosks. Again, they can go indoor or outdoor.
Yes.
Going back about 17 years. Yeah, I swear they changed it and swapped a few of the words around, and it messed up everyone's mnemonic. So, yep. Sorry, Alan, did I miss?
Assistant needed.
I've got 2 chats open, so if I miss anything, I'm very sorry. If you do want to jump in Discord, we can obviously answer your nitty-gritty questions a little bit easier in there, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack, really.
Yeah.
Especially even with just like the update itself. There's a lot of cool little new additions and
Yeah.
quality of life things.
Like trying to list it all and put it on a graphic was really hard. Oh, there's new info stands as well, and I don't know if Sean B is in chat, but Sean B is one of our community modders in the Discord who, there's a group of people who make absolutely I love this guy, by the way, Distraction. They are fabulous. I could watch them for hours. But Sean B actually made this like half-pie info stand the same week we made one for Zooseum, and it was like, is he in our walls? Like, how does he know?
Yeah. There's also the spooky. Did you see the posters that came up?
Oh, does someone do posters?
Yeah,
Oh.
but they followed exactly the same kind of pattern that we were going to use for banners,
Oh.
like about 2 years ago. We looked at them and like,
How do they know?
yeah, that's scary. I think Andre was like, oh, they should be in. Oh, he needs to be in the wrong brand. Oh,
You're on fast forward, by the way, just in case
Oh,
they
yeah.
get sad. Yeah.
slow this down a little
Slow
bit.
this down. We don't want to kill. I'm sorry, if you can't kill the giraffe.
No, I know. I can rename the giraffe.
Welcome in, Sophie Dopey, welcome. That would be incredibly cool, yeah. Thinking about the combo, the bird bar. Oh, like what they're based on in real life. So I think the initial concept for the bird was like this aqua bird. It had a rubber ring around it.
Yeah, it was a party bird.
A party bird.
Yeah.
But we felt like we didn't want them to have props. Like, we want them to be actual organic animals. So it kind of, the big ring, the rubber ring that it had around it turned into its plumage. If that's the right word.
Oh, buddy, go in here.
They want to be in a desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay. Will the DLC extend the soundtrack? Yep. There might be getting this wrong, but there's at least 3 new main tracks, and then obviously you get the track on the expedition map as well that plays, like the ambient noise that keeps you vibing, I guess. Yeah. Was it a party ring? Oh, that would have been funny. No, it was like it's been to like a pool party basically. That's what it looked like.
Basically, he partied a little bit too hard and just carried on party when he got home.
Yeah.
Come on, giraffe, you got to cheer up. I'm putting slots
What do
down
they
for
What
you.
do they want?
They want a sparse desert.
I think they're sleeping.
Oh
Oh, they're ill. They're sick.
yeah. Yeah. What?
In you go.
There you go. I must say, it's great. I'm still getting used to playing on keyboard and mouse.
You're doing great, no? I'm gonna tell. When I tried to play on Switch, it was not.
Not
No
used to
one,
it.
no.
Yeah.
Especially because they have like each controller has the buttons, the letters the wrong way around. Not wrong way around, but you know what I mean, a different way around.
Yeah.
And I just kept pressing the wrong thing.
it's not the Xbox way of doing it, and obviously there are other controllers are available, but that's I think how a lot of people are used to.
I think I have a Steam Deck and I play a lot on my Steam Deck, and I think that has the same layout as Xbox.
Yeah.
That's kind of just what I default to. I do quite. I'm agree, Midnight. I really like
available to
controllers for
unlock.
this game.
For those who like maths.
Is the giraffe's neck an accordion?
Oh.
What's his name? I think it's Spyglass.
Yeah,
Kind of like you're looking through like a pirate spyglass.
Is it Spyglass?
Spyglass giraffe. Yeah.
It's like it should rhyme.
Spyglass giraffe.
Yeah. Oh, here it comes. Oh no, I'm now super slow. Let's do this. Speed this back up.
We haven't had any fatalities since the snake incident, so I feel like we're doing
No,
good.
yeah, this is true. The snake incident kind of shook me a little bit too much. Oh, here he is. Popped up. Let's drop him back in. He's going to be happy as Larry. Ta-da!
I wonder, we'll have to check Ghost Rider, but I wonder if we could make the files you made for the stickers available for people to print
Guests
behind.
should pay ticket fees without
I'd have to ask someone more
Yeah.
important than me if that's legally okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see if we can make those sticker files available, Ghost Rider. And they run loose around the zoo/museum. No, so this is a very good question. Thank you very much, Pep. This is something that we can put in the FAQ, but when the design team were looking into, I guess, like the game loop of what you're having to, you call it plate spinning, so what you're having to look after in the DLC. I love them so much. They do a headbanging emote that's hilarious.
Oh, I feel like you should put him like Spinal Tap or something like that. Because he's just like moshing away.
He's mocked in, yeah. But the designers felt like we looked at a lot of other games and how they handle basically fence maintenance, which sounds really boring, and we didn't know how to handle that in a way that would be fun. So the animals can't break out in Zooseum, just because mechanically it didn't really make sense to have fence maintenance be an issue. You know, there's so many things in the museum that need maintenance anyway. They need to be stocking, or you need someone to look after them so they don't catch on fire. You've got food to worry about, keeping your habitats and terrariums clean. So yeah, fence maintenance was something that the design team felt would be like taking it. We don't want to go too far into you having to micromanage your experts and your assistants and janitors and things. So yeah, we didn't do breakout. Hope that explains behind the scenes. We will have a stream, I think next week, with Luke, who is lead design on this, so he can go into more depth with, you know, the thought process behind the game loop and the mechanics and things.
Right. We do one more.
One more, yeah.
One more expedition.
Yeah.
Let's go for a detailed one this time. You know, I keep on threatening to quit every time I send them on a speedy one without any protection.
You're probably not paying them a great deal, to be honest.
No.
If you're unable to find a donation stand,
Definitely
feel
a.
free to give your money.
Can the animals breed? Yes, they can. We don't have it right now in this because we've just started out as a new act. But later on, you get an item that you can put in the habitat where, I think because they're on expedition, you can't edit them. Yeah, because they've gone away.
Yeah.
You get an item where there's a little nest for the baby to go into, and they're really, really cute, like miniature versions of the adult. So. Get more jobs. Yeah, you want to click on one of your wildlife experts and just look at the options they've got in job description. Alright.
Yeah.
Anyone? Yeah. You click on him, and then it's the clipboard. That one, yeah. Yeah, so that's all the different jobs that they have in the DLC.
Yeah, there was a little bit of background. There was a lot of times where, well, there was a lot of blue icons that was floating around at one point. We have scaled that back slightly this time round, but yeah, there are a lot of blue themed icons in this DLC. Let you guys know. Yeah, it's hoovering up. Pops it back in his bag. Just think that bag is now in his pocket.
Yeah. You know when you take your dog a walk and there's a little bin and you're just like, what do I do with this?
Yeah, you gotta hold on to that thing.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Like holding it, yeah. Yeah. I love the just the walk they do. Hilarious I think they can live with the giraffe as well.
Yeah, but I think they're ill, right?
Announcement. Staff
Pop them
need
on there.
medical attention. Thank you.
Hoover if you... Zig zebra. Yeah,
Zebra.
I love them. Little dance whilst they've got, I don't know, like they're doing a little chill dance, and then meanwhile that idiot in the background is just thrashing around. I wish I could do that with my neck though, you know, just like,
Just spray it like this.
and that must feel nice. Stretch it all out. Oh, look
That's
at the
great.
sleeve. A
That's the
little
first I've
loaf.
seen them. Yeah,
Oh.
next to a turd. It's not ideal. You got this nutcase just banging away.
Yeah, so the animals have traits that affect how good or bad they are at being a parent, amongst other things. So I think they have traits that affect their toileting as well. So it's just they have little quirks, you know.
And they do like to toilet a lot.
Yeah, but they've come from Farflung Isles, which is in like the ecological collapse, as far as we can tell. So you know, they've not had the greatest start to life, and that's why we're setting up this museum. So, oh, you've done it. There you go.
Yeah,
Good stuff. So that is the free content that you will get on Tuesday the 25th if you're on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox XS. So you'll be able to play up to the first star worth of content. I think it's around 3 toys, 7 exhibits. One of the exhibits is on Bone Belt, which you'll have to go and find, which this someone in Discord will be very happy with that specific terrarium animal. But yeah, GG.
Yeah.
Good.
No,
Should we, we'll go back to our faces for a second.
Yep. Oh.
Here we go.
Hello.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Hi everyone. Yeah, so thank you for joining us for a very like speedy run through some of the zoo content. Of course, this is a first look. There's a lot of exposition that we've just dumped and a lot of details we've just dumped on you, so we will be dropping more information. We'll have a full blog post on Tuesday to accompany the free content, and we'll have like graphics and stuff to show you what you get and what you don't get in the free taster. So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing, by the way. On
It's
keyboard
alright.
and mouse as well.
Yeah,
like,
no, I wasn't sure I was going to be playing this long, to be fair, but
yeah, I think we've gone over like an hour and a half. So
yeah,
yeah, but
that's
it was
right.
good.
I didn't get a knock on the door from Andre. So that's right.
Yeah, we'll have to get him. He's been on once before to show off. He's very good at pumpkin carving.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Expert pumpkin carver. So.
We haven't done. We did do pumpkin carvers
No,
this year, didn't we? So
No, we went to the Science Museum, which was good fun. But yeah,
nice.
thank you for joining us.
That's all right.
If anyone has any questions for Jamie or wants to see more behind the scenes content, please jump in Discord and let like Leaf or I know. We have shown some of your other concept in, I think, before, like the Unihornus.
Oh yeah, the Unihornus was like one of the first things we ever concepted, to be
Yeah.
honest. Yeah, that was fun.
That's good. Yeah, but if people really like to see behind the scenes stuff, let us know, because it's kind of, we've not really done it before. So let us know, you know, would you like more of that? You know, we could do longer videos. Let us know. But please check out the full FAQ. If you play it on PC or Epic, you can wishlist the DLC now, and we'll be showing you more over the next week. And we hope you all enjoy playing the free taster content on Tuesday. Thank you very much.
No worries. Cheers, guys.
Bye.